skin, shorty, she in love with me. My little Glock, it's a 40, it stay under me. Plug, we need low, still a bunch of peas. All my prices on these niggas, this a block with me. Yeah, I'm piping, I had shit, yeah. I could've bought your life, I spent that twice, and got on Cartier. Looking down right now, and smile. Hold on, let's not take it there. I was just broke chasing sales. Run that back, let's make it clear. We on this mask, don't make me put on this mask. Just show like that be your ass. Big old Cardi face, why like TV and that. Leave them in the streets, no, I can't sleep until them bitches catch me. Pop the half a Addy, I'm about to mix it with it. You don't eat them niggas that make that wave and got shit flowing now. Rolling around, try and catch a body on your side. It's from narcotics, smoking these out and puffy pill eaters. I feel just like Uzi, my friends that make me want to kill people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the MGM Gorilla as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by GTD with Man Down Promotions and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The Crown, Sabor to your table, Somos el Mexicano, and by the boys around the world. Live from the world famous MGM, it's prime time! Heading out of the red corner, wearing lavender trunks, training in Dallas, Texas, and hailing 134 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 8 way of knockout. Tonight he is making his first attempt at the world title. Ladies and gentlemen, rank contender, introducing Frank the Ghost Martin. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, Fight Trim, hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. He weighed in at a trim and ready one in his tremendous campaign in the ring with a record of 29 wins, no losses. Is the young star of boxing and popular pound for pound great, 5-time 3-weight division world champion and the current undefeated reigning world, introducing Gervonta Tank. Once again, a referee in charge, Harvey Duck.
Earlier, as a reminder, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, good luck.
The referee for our main event, scheduled for 12 rounds for Gervonta Davis's 135-pound. Davis returns after a career-long 14-month layoff. He says he returns a changed man. And now focused on Frank the Ghost Martin. The bell and round one. Ghostbusters theme. His team has t-shirts with "Who You Gonna Call?" Well, Martin says he's gonna tonight.
Yeah, and if you're Martin, you definitely want to start putting those rounds together early on. We know that perhaps for this fight in particular, Davis
not a
might
slow
start
start. It's deliberate start. It's strategic footwork you will ever see. Joe, who's good at using the jab, the counter, is an amazing athlete. Was an also standout career, and now working under the tutelage of Eric James. He is primed here tonight.
But Frank Martin is an exceptional athlete. He can pose a lot of problems tonight.
You want to well, and for Davis, of course, it's all about low output, high accuracy, and just a savant when it comes to it. We saw what he did in what he called the best knockout of his career, as he took advantage of Leo Santa Cruz 2020 knockout of the year. But here, very much typical of a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Lose the jab, and again, both of them are southpaws.
Absolutely. And Martin so far with jabs. There's a jab from Tank. But Martin's been landing the left hand of the body.
And averages about 48 punches around. Under a minute left here. Smart pressure.
Yeah, both fighters really alert right now.
Hands were low and then explosive. His punch delivery system, second to none, but Martin putting the pressure on Davis, sticking out
of that corner when he got trapped in the corner.
His footwork is amazing.
He got and around and ended up picking Tank up.
High guard of Tank Davis, under 20 seconds left in the opening round.
Nice, beautiful triple jab right there. But I don't know when he's going to throw, especially that left hand. He's so quick with it.
Got good body shot by Frank, taking the opening round and landing 11 punches compared to the great equalizer.
Take no deep breath.
All right, here we go. We got a little replay of Martin. There's a good straight. And that's the one we're going to show you. Although Martin landed quite several left hands to the body.
Martin immediately goes up to the attack, sneaks a shot into the body of Tank Davis.
Just both of them waiting for one or the other to make a mistake, really.
Tank putting on real work by...
Yeah, although right hook behind the guard of Davis by Becton, but there's always that.
It only takes one, right?
It takes one. It's incredible fight-ending single shot counters that Davis has authored in his career is incredible. To Cruz, it can go on and all just single shot counter KOs.
And this
he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do.
He's got to do it.
And this is nothing new for Frank. This is Tank.
He really was incredible in that what was supposed to be a 50-50 fight against the then unbeaten Michigan. Stock took a little bit of hit his last fight against the unheralded Artem Artunian, but he showed that clutch gene. He made more aggressive. So again, high IQ, compact, short punches. There's a counter left hand to the body from Frank Martin.
You can just sense it. Anything can happen in any
counter to the body by Davis.
But again, both of them so alert.
And there's a lead left hand.
Davis misses, but he comes back.
Davis missed there with a sweeping right hook.
And you saw how Frank Martin...
Another jab through the guard by Martin.
Keep it up for 12 rounds.
Not just keep it up, but get the respect of Tank with a hard shot.
There's the wrestling match where Martin allegedly landed a left hand on Davis, and then it became a wrestling match. So a lot of bad wanting to keep Tank at bay, utilizing the jab. We're at the end of two.
Good round. Still looking good. Still looking good. Looking good. Keep making them work. Keep making them work. Going into the third round. I got it. Every time, run them down. And like, I know you. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm timing issues with some of the punches and stuff, but again, with the Tank Davis fight, you look at the stats, you look at everything he gets. Frank Martin, meanwhile, wants to continue doing this punching combination, utilize the jab, stick a little bit of an edge, throwing a lot more jabs, but not landing at the same rate of Tank Davis.
There, keep working, keep pushing him, and you know when he does that, what he wants to do and create is an open big shot.
Well, that's the whole thing, right? You go into a Tank Davis fight, the key is, well, you got to open up eventually, try to beat him and counter you.
And I think as well that he wants to tire out Frank Martin by keeping him on guard.
They can.
With Tank on your tail.
Yeah, but again, he's never faced an athlete like Frank Martin.
No,
I get what you're saying, but
yeah, same here.
It's only round number 3.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, this is the pressure. I guarantee he's not going to back up. He's going to keep this pressure up all night.
He's beginning to put pressure. There's a 1-2 from the southpaw. And he actually last round, of course, Martin with 12 out of 18 wins via knockout, but does not just pound for pound one of the heaviest hitters in the sport. And he has jab to the body by Davis, 1-2 over the top by Martin.
Out of the corners.
Yeah, but even then when he was in the corner, that was a great reaction. The punch from Martin right there.
I agree. I want to keep tempting fate with Tank Davis.
Ability for Tank Davis to really just move the millimeters, his defenses, his ability. It's not even so much as an exciting fighter. Good combination lands for Martin. It's exciting finishes, but
extremely so, yes. But we knew he was capable of this, and so far,
the career of Tank Davis. And Davis, though, beginning to unload it again. Martin able to escape the ropes. So one outlanding Gervonta Tank Davis.
Warming up our lives, healing broken parts. We're all brothers on the same path, sharing love and kindness, that's our true craft. Helping each other through the tough times, A hug, a kind word makes everything fine. No matter rich or poor, or color of skin, as long as hearts beat, we're family within. Compassion, heart to heart it flows, spreading love everywhere it goes. In life's storms we stand strong. Compassion's light guides us along. The world can be cold, but compassion warms, melting ice, calming storms. Together we face the trials, the fight, knowing kindness makes everything right. Helping one person won't save the world, but to them it's everything, every word, each small act, a drop of rain. Compassion grows easy, never